Yeah, that's me. You're probably wondering how I got here.
Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. Oh, this? It's just my all-time favorite book from my all-time favorite course from college, taught by one of the most talented instructors I've ever had the privilege of learning from. You see, that video was filmed in 2015 at Fossil Creek. It was the second date after a very successful first Tinder date where we decided to go Dutch at the Red Lobster. Don't do that. That Olympic quality backflop knocked the wind out of me and made me feel like I got hit by a Mack truck. By the time I got to the edge of the water, I was coughing up bright red frothy blood and decided we needed to get out of there. After hiking a couple of miles out of there, I went to Shea Emergency Department where I ended up looking like that. So after telling the doctor about the burning in my chest and the pain in my back and the purple and yellow bruising all over my back, he decided to order a couple of chest x-rays. Now, here's what a normal chest x-ray should look like. And here's what mine looked like. So what's the difference? If you'll notice on the second image, one side of the chest is all fuzzy and blurry, and the other side is much clearer. That blurry side is what's known as a pulmonary contusion, also known as a bruised lung. So why did the doctor order those images? Well, the ones that we got showed us that I had that pulmonary contusion. It also showed that I did not have any broken ribs, I did not have a hemothorax, and I did not have a pneumothorax. Both of those which you do not want. You get a chest tube, you get hooked up to suction, you gotta spend the night in the hospital. No fun. So I'm glad that wasn't my case. Luckily, I was discharged from the ER that same night with a doctor's note for work and a script for about 20 Norco, which is a narcotic. And so I basically spent the weekend in bed on pain meds and eating Domino's pizza. And I learned something that weekend. A, don't do stupid stuff just to impress some dumb nurse. And also you need to take a stool softener when you are taking narcotics, because I didn't poo for like 5 days. No joke. I was backed up. One of the nurses at work gave me mag citrate and I chugged the whole bottle, and I had a very violent night that night, bathroom speaking. So, if we've learned anything from this presentation, take stool softeners when you take narcotics, because yeah, that was the most traumatizing part of this whole ordeal, for sure. So this concludes my case study about the time I jumped off a cliff into those crystal clear waters for vanity purposes. We learned that I've just bruised my lung. You saw it on the x-rays. Treatment is basically rest. And in the worst cases, the bleeding in the lung ends up being pneumonia. Hardly ever happens though, okay? So cheers. Let's get some A's, guys.